Hi guys, my name is Yunuen Avila-Martinez and I am a current STEM runner. Today I'm going to be experimenting with dry ice. I am using protective gloves in order to make sure that I am not harmed, and I actually got the dry ice at Kroger. So if you guys want to use this afterwards, then you guys can go ahead and get it at your Kroger. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is make bubbles with dry ice and soap. So I'm going to drop a couple of pellets into warm water. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm doing this for the first time as well as I'm showing you. And now this looks really cool, especially if you're here live, but we've all seen this before. And so what I'm going to do now is take off my gloves, and I'm actually going to make a bubble to see if I can capture all that carbon dioxide. We'll see if it... Alright, so what I did was I just dropped some soap in here, and now it's actually becoming that. So now I'm gonna just like cut that off. And I'm left with bubbles, but now if I squish it, it turns into a gas. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, and so if you just made the gas trap into the bubbles of the soap, and so now if you press on top, it just turns into a gas. But after a while this gets boring, so we're going to try it in an even bigger setting. So we're just going to put that on the side. And here I have bigger chunks that I cut off earlier. I'm going to have to wear my gloves again for that. I've set aside some soap in a small container, and here I have a vacuum cord. Usually air passes through here, but we're going to see if we can get that carbon dioxide to pass through here to make some bubbles. Okay, so in this gallon of water, I've kind of filled it up maybe like a third of the way with warm water. And I'm going to be adding to it a lot of dry ice because I want a lot of gas. And okay, that one won't fit. I can smash it later. Once again, this is all live, and so you see all the gas is being contained inside of there. So I'm just gonna keep on putting a whole lot of pellets. That's a lot of bubble. Okay, so now I have a lot of air. Okay, and now I'm going to take this and I'm going to cover it up. And then it's going to be coming out of here, so I stepped on a bubble, so now that hurts. Oh my god, okay. Ooh! Alright, so now here, this what I wanted to do was, as you can see, I'm creating bubbles made out of carbon dioxide. See if I can catch one. So we added food coloring. It doesn't really do much except kind of just color the outer part of the bubble, but I mean it's still fun. So we've also experienced that we could do really big bubbles if we just take our time. There we go. And make even bigger. Okay, let's see how far we can go. Hi. Okay, so I did the experiment a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to re-explain some stuff because I was really excited and maybe I didn't mention things correctly or at all during the experiment. And so first off, I wanted to say, what is dry ice? Dry ice is frozen up carbon dioxide, and it is dry because it never turns into a liquid. It goes from a solid state to a gas state automatically. And then why is it that I could hold the bubbles in my hand whenever I could hold the bubbles in my hand whenever I was wearing the glove is because it was a cotton glove, and that protected the bubble from the oil and dirt that was in my hand that could have popped the bubble. And then finally, why were the bubbles not green whenever I added food coloring? I had a research, well, no, okay, so like the water was green, and then the soap I also dyed green, and the bubbles were still white, but that's because the gas was still white. So you saw the outer layer of the bubble a tiny bit green because that's where the soap and the water is trapped, but the gas that's inside the bubble, which is what you see, that was still white, which is why the bubbles weren't green. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.